Hello, and welcome to another Transformers review by yours truly, Porter. Today we'll be looking at Generation Scourge. Very nice figure there. See a picture of the robot mode, picture of the vehicle mode, the recon jet mode. Its stats right there, pretty high, pretty good. Blasters combine to form a battle rifle. As you can see there. And here is his bio. Pause it if you want to read it. And there. And the front part of the packaging is all the same. You know, got a little character art and difficulty 3 intermediate, which is basically all of them now. So here's that. Now we can get on to the figure itself. Now here is Scourge in his vehicle mode. This vehicle mode is a more kind of like a bomber plane mode now. That's a little update. I really like it. It's really cool. It has about no kibble. The landing gear's up right here. They're not really wheels. It's kind of a it doesn't roll or nothing, but it's there for support. There's two of the one on each side here, and they're like molded 3 wheels inside, and then there's one wheel on the back, but they're molded. They don't roll. So but yeah, as you can see, he's got 2 points under here. If you want to put some weapons under here, you know, so you can have some missiles, or you can bomb you. That's pretty cool. You can see there's like no kibble at all. No robot parts. Everything pretty much blends in. It doesn't even look like a transformer. It just looks like a plastic plane toy. It doesn't look like it transforms. You can see all the lines, all the seams. But they actually work very well. They kind of mask it. I love the detail on this figure, just all that detail. And it's has a nice Decepticon symbol right there. Now his head is right here, actually. Just like in G1, you extend his head up, he can actually put his head out in robot mode, or in vehicle mode, just like he did in the cartoon, I think, for a brief time. I think that toy was able to do that too, in the titanium one. Sorry, there's a hair on it for some reason. Putting it back in. I really like it. It's a really nice hot one. Okay, so to transform him, what you want to do is go ahead and rotate the head and extend the head. You rotate it back. See? Okay, and you want to untab the wings from these. Tab this triangle piece out. Same on the other side. I'm going to turn them, flip them around, unpeg this actually. See these 2 rectangles in there, that one and that one. Now, on this panel right here, there's 2 rectangles that plug in there. What you want to do is you want to pull it back and flip it around like that for right now. And it won't stay in there right now because you want to get the legs out first. You want to extend arms and push this up, and that will lock into place there. Twist the arms like so, and then you rotate the waist and lift this panel up, and it unpegs just like the other side does. These 2 pegs, and then these 2 holes and these 2 pegs. You want to fold that up, separate the legs, and then pull them out, and they will lock. And they will lock into a certain position in the knees. Then what you want to do is you want to pull this foot out. Now it's the side of the cockpit, so you want to push out. You just want to wiggle it, and there you go. Kind of wiggle it out there, like that. Okay, it's almost done. And his arms, you know, are really cool. Actually, you fold this piece up, fold this piece up. You pull it. Okay, you twist it, and then you push it right back in. And then there's a little lever here on the bottom where you just slide, and his fist comes up. And do the same on this side. Okay, and then on the back here, what you want to do is you want to fold these in, and then there's these two rectangles. There's one right here and one right here, and there's two rectangle holes in his back. You just put those in there. It kind of keeps that in place right there. And there you have Scourge in his glorious robot mode. It's a really, really nice robot mode. Let's see if you can see here. Just a fantastic figure. Just everything about this figure. Sorry, I don't have one of those turntables, so. I love how that exhaust in the back, one of the thrusters from the jet ends up on his back. I think that's kind of cool. Just the way that looks. That looks cool. I like that. Yeah, his screws. You can see his screws, but no, that's okay. They're fairly. Yeah. They bother me enough. I'll put something in there to fix that, but I might just paint them blue. That would actually help a whole lot better than just like putting some putty or something in there and filling that up. In case like his arm breaks, I need to unscrew it, you know. It's really nice. You see the Decepticon symbol here is on his chest now. Very clean, very simple and effective Decepticon symbol. And his head sculpt's really cool too. He's got his goatee and his mustache there. It's really cool. He's got his classic head sculpt, and he's got a clip point actually on his head. So if you wanted to, you can you know, take some random clip-on weapon and put it on his head. Now this figure does come with weapons. The reason why I haven't shown those off yet is because of the weapon storage. What you want to do is you want to hum back here, and guess what? They are in the wings. You want to probably stick your nail here in this crevice here and open them up. And there you have a gun. And then the other one does the same thing, and you saw it fall. Gun. Now you can actually leave these open. There might be a remold of him into I guess Senator Ratbat or something. So you can have him like as a cape if you want. You can have him just figure like this, or you can keep them closed and have them like that. You can spread them out all the way. You know, there you can have them out like this, have them out and angled a little bit. I actually quite like that. You know, keep it like that. But for the sake of the articulation, I just want to fold those back where they go. Articulation wise, his arm here is on this hinge to where it can go up pretty far. You can't rotate full 360 degrees. You have to move the wing out of the way though. And the elbow goes 90 degrees and a full 360, and a full 360 at the wrist. And they painted his big fingernail, so he's got the evil fingernail paint, as you can see here. He does, and now his head is on a ball joint, so he can pretty much look up and rotate a full 360 degrees. the waist has a full 360 degrees. Due to the transformation, you have to spin them around, so you can get some good poses with them. You just gotta be careful on the panel on his butt. It kind of says on his butt. It's butt armor, so he doesn't get shot in the ass. That's good. You don't want to get shot in the ass. Other Decepticons would laugh at him, and this too. So you'd have to move those. His hips are on ball joints, but because of the way they're sculpted here, it doesn't go forward very far unless you twist it at the upper part of the thigh, which can go full 360. And his knees bend pretty much all the way due to the transformation. You gotta bend them and put them inside, so that's cool. And then the feet are actually on ball joints as well, so you get some ankle pivot and back and forward pretty well. It's really cool. Now with those weapons that you probably have taken out already, you can flip over the barrel to the bigger gun and take this gun. Now this gun has a clip point here, and if you rotate it down, it has a handle, so you can either hold it or you can clip it onto that clip point on the other gun and create the battle rifle I see on the back of the packaging. This gun kind of resembles his Target Master partner back in the 80s, Fracas. So I think that's kind of cool. Although, if you're like me and you bought the original version of Cyclonus, and then bought the Battle in Space one, then you'll have an extra little nightstick. I repainted him into Fracas. But here is a size comparison with a Reveal the Shield Cyclonus and a Classics Galvatron, which is my custom one because I repainted him a little. And I took the rub sign off his chest because I'm going to get a rubber labels to put that on and reattach the rub sign on the vehicle mode. Here, see, he's pretty much in scale with all of them. Pretty much the same height. The Cyclonus is actually a little bit taller than both of them. And he's just a tad bit shorter than Galvatron due to Galvatron's little top horn on his head or crown or whatever you call that. And yeah, and here he is actually with here's that extra nightstick I made into Fracas, however you say his name, his Target Master partner. As you can see, you can hold the nightstick mold as well, so that's cool. And it's not exactly like Fracas, or I'm going to say Fracas because I don't know if it's Fracas, F-R-A-C-A-S, you know. And just transform him real quick and show you what he looks like. See, just a simple red face and silver torso and arms. I didn't really do anything to the rest of them except for paint that little part there and that little part. But this is just done with a silver Sharpie. I don't have paint here yet, so I just use a silver Sharpie. It'll work for now until I get some old paint, but it'll work, I guess. But I actually kind of like his gun anyway, so I'll just give him that. He does have 5mm hands, so he can hold most Transformers weapons nowadays. Would I recommend getting him? Yes. He is possibly the best new mold we've gotten all year. A lot of these figures that are coming, or a lot of the newer waves of, all the generations figures are actually really good, and I recommending buying all of them. But Scourge and Cup here are the newest ones. No, the newest wave of generations is Thundercracker, Wheeljack, and Warpath. These are, I think, wave 6 of him and Cup. and I will do Cup's review next. By the way, here is Cup. So here's a nice comparison with his Wavemate. And Cup's a little taller. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, and tell me what you think of the intro and everything, because I'm still working on that. So thank you guys, and see you later.